I'm really sorry, Andrew. That was me being stupid.
Any GTP drivers, does it help when the GT3s stay on one side of the S's when you're coming up behind us?
But what really helps going through the S is when you drive a predictable line and you actually maybe don't stick to one side and allow us to react off of you, and it's like you're at the end of the S's and you see us go to the outside wall, take it on the inside until we go past, or vice versa.
Okay, yeah, I was just asking. I've had some incidents this week, and I've been trying to figure out what
What's up, boys? Come on, Stream Deck. Hello, hello. Kieran, what's up, dude? Yeah, we're driving the Porsche. Yup. Don't know why my Stream Deck acting a little silly. There we go. Weird. Oh. Yes. Just trying to wake up. I don't like getting up early on a Sunday morning. How you doing this morning? Afternoon? Afternoon? Could be afternoon where you are. What's up, Zach? Try to catch the mute button, missed it. All right. I'm gonna bring in Peter here. What's up? Hey man, I'm back and streaming.
Cool. I'm just registering Marky. He's gonna do the race solo.
Okay.
So I'm registering under his account.
Wait,
I'm
what?
gonna register you under OnlyFans, Mark.
You can't participate in that one. That's fine.
Okay, what do you want? You
Good.
want 970? What
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. If you told me that 71 is already registered, I'll take a 970. Yeah.
Oh no, it's not.
Okay, so take 71 then.
Okay, so I'm gonna register you Acura NSX, one driver. Okay, you want me, and I'm gonna
Let's see.
register you as a driver?
Yeah.
Weekly races, anything you go watch out? Yeah. I've had a lot of really good weekly races here.
Okay, so you're registered. I'm gonna sign out and log myself back in.
Okay, good.
So you're registered under 71.
Under 71? Okay,
Yeah.
hopefully I'm gonna have the time to be home.
I hope so. Otherwise, you're just gonna go do laps.
Just get a couple laps down, you'll be alright.
Yeah, well, I think it's a wreck fest.
Yeah,
So
probably.
might be good, even if even if I'm late. Well, I know the pace lap is long, so it's like 3 minutes plus 8 plus 2 plus probably another like 3.
Yeah, you better hustle up.
Yeah, I'm gonna. My GPS is telling me that I'm gonna be home at like 15.
Okay.
So it's gonna be short in time, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I mean,
have some fun with it.
I want to do it for my safety.
Tell everybody before you start, I'm here for the safety rating.
Well, I'm gonna be probably like a lap behind
Yeah.
at that point.
Yeah.
For sure,
let's
I'm not gonna have the time to grid.
Zach, I don't know, man. We talked to our pro driver here the other day, trying to figure out when we can all get together and do some practice. I haven't really thought about that race yet, to be honest.
No.
It's like, it's still December. I'm gonna
Didn't
get
even
to
do a
Christmas.
lap on a full tank. Also,
It's
Yeah.
not that bad.
What's up,
the
Travis?
temperatures
Two?
are different. Is there like any chance of rain?
No.
No.
Okay.
43.9 in Barcelona. Nice, man. I have no context for that, but nice. Trying to think of when we did. I guess we did Barcelona. Maybe it was last season for PRL. Or the season before. No, it was last
No,
season, I think.
Last season.
Yeah.
I think it's. Is it last season or 2 seasons ago?
I think it was last season, because I think
Catalunya.
Peter was in that race.
Yep.
Races in 2 weeks from Wednesday. Yeah, no, I know. That's alright, man. It's Road America. We've run it 4 million times. It'll be alright. It's a 101% time. Nice, man.
We just got to get used to the Acura, though.
Yeah, at least it's the fixed set, so it just takes a lot of the variance out of it.
It does, yeah.
It'll just make things easier. I mean, honestly, dude, I'll drive the thing 5 laps. Like, alright, I'm ready.
Marky, you're not going to do that sick kids thing, are you?
Well, I was looking to do it, but there's no more room.
Yeah. That's good. It's good for us that you're not doing it.
That's true, actually. Like, for our team individually, it'd be better for everybody if you were there, of course, but...
Yeah, but for our odds of...
Yeah. Yeah, Zach, I just feel like I've run 1 million laps at that place. It'll be alright.
Our guy's pretty confident.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. It's kind of like...
PRL is going to be very intense this season.
Yeah.
Yeah, between you guys.
Yeah.
I
I'll be-
know.
I'll be fighting for
I know some
20th.
people that register for it. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be sitting in the back. It'll be fine. you know?
We'll be picking up the scraps.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have a good time. Hanging
Those
out.
all run into each other.
Absolutely. Alright, Watkins. Let me get this quali set up on. Maybe I should run a lap or two, eh?
Yeah, you should.
I'm just sitting here like, is the race gonna start yet? 726 drivers.
Oh my god, I'm so far from home. There's no way I'm going to do it. Oh my god.
Well, you can work on that safety rating.
With Richard. He's down to a C license.
Oof.
With this P1 dock set, I can do the bus stop in 5th pretty good.
Really?
Yeah. Definitely in the quality set, but anyway, don't change it. Whatever you're comfortable with.
I just did it in 5th. It was pretty fine until exit. I'll try it again. Just cold tires, low fuel.
Mark, you should do the endurance race at Nords today. That'll be good for your safety.
Yeah, but I don't really like that track. I like it, like it's like a nice track to drive, but I'm just not good at it.
That's
Yeah,
kind of how I
maybe.
feel. I love the track, but I'm not that fast at it.
Same.
Still driving? Yeah, I'm still driving. I haven't slept yet. It's been a long night. Oh, low fuel Porsche. Maybe I'll restart it. Actually, not. No, I'm kidding, man. I've only been up for like an hour. Gosh. So wild to go from 100 liters to 8.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
What's up, Justin? Yeah, really early morning for me.
What time is it?
It's almost 9 o'clock, but I woke up at about 7:45.
Oh,
I don't even wake up that early to go to work.
Fucking idiot. Like, where do you think I'm gonna go?
Jesus.
Like,
Easy, Peter, easy. The session hasn't even opened yet.
I know, but this LMP guy wasn't even like close to me. He's like 2 corners back and just freaking plows straight into me.
Yeah. He's just trying to prepare you for the rest of your morning.
Like, like, all you have to do is go on the inside.
He said, hey man, this is a practice session. I want you to be ready for your race. Because this
Yeah.
is what's going to happen.
Here, let me give
God.
you your GTP enema first thing.
Driving from Washington to Colorado, god damn.
44.6.
Oh, you're still driving. I got it. I thought you were asking me if I was still driving. That's crazy.
Left side. Clear on the left.
It is funny, man. I feel like these LMP2s are slow as shit all of a sudden.
Good.
oh,
I've noticed that
like
all week. Like, they're just so
LMP2.
slow.
Yeah, they are. It's crazy.
I mean, like, to the point they have a hard time getting past us.
Yeah, it makes it weird.
Have about
Yeah.
1 lap of fuel left.
Yeah, it was not like that in Daytona.
No.
They
That's new with the new
supposed to have,
season.
like a lot more top speed than us, and it's like kind of for us to. It's hard for them to overtake us.
Yeah.
On the like main straight or like uphill passes. That's
Yep,
weird.
yep. Thanks, Geezer. Appreciate you.
All right, let's race. Marky, we're going in.
Okay. Not me. I'm still around like 10 to 11 minutes from home.
You need somebody to be able to turn on your PC.
I know it's already on.
Oh,
At that point,
there you
I'm
go.
just gonna have to log in the session. But yeah.
It'll be pretty quick.
It'll be fine.
Do you want me to put my push to talk on or anything, Peter?
I don't care. You're driving.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Good call.
Yeah, I don't care. I can listen to your silky voice all day.
Oh, yeah.
Did you guys know if it's like 3 full stints of fuel, or is it less than that?
It should be
It's
less than that. Yeah, because it's 2 hours, 40 minutes. So the third stint should be relatively short.
Okay.
Let's go. What's up, Jonas? This early morning U.S. times must be phenomenal for you guys. Not so great for me, but
Strength of field 37.24.
Fuck.
dang.
Well, you're not going to be in our split though, are you? Marky's not in our split.
I'm not in your split?
Not unless you're the number one car.
Oh fuck, really? So I'm in top split, I'm not there to start the race? Oh shit.
It should be good for you. It's 9 a.m. for me
You
right
guys
now.
are sure about that?
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
unless he signed you up under something that's not a GT3.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, I mean that's possible.
Oh, you guys are not seeing any teams from like 5K, 6K, no?
No.
No.
47.10 is the highest.
Oh my. I'm top split and I'm not even qualified.
Well, you said you're just going for the safety rating.
Yeah, and
yeah, I know,
it's
but
going
I
to be
was
chaos.
expecting to have like a that high soft.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot. There was a lot of people registered.
Yeah, there's at least 700-800 like drivers.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice, man. Good luck for you. All right, see if we can make car go round. Well,
Yeah.
not like round, but yeah, you get it.
There's only 3 Porsche. Actually, the big mix in our class,
I'm actually surprised it's not half Acuras, to be honest with you.
right?
It's actually a pretty good mix.
Yeah.
See a Beamer, a Ford, a Ferrari, some Audis,
Audi.
McLaren, BMW, Audi, or Acuras and Porsches. No vets.
Everybody's really anti-Corvette this like season so far.
Yeah, I'm
NASCAR
East
was hard
Coast, so
on that track.
Whew. How do we do this again? I spent a little bit of time last night on Le Mans Ultimate, and I was like, I should probably get off of this thing real quick before it messes me up for tomorrow.
Right? Just put it on poll and then we don't have to worry about it.
Oh, that's it. Got it.
Easy thing.
Yeah, right. Not for me. Qualifying's never been a strong suit.
Yeah, my not well, not gonna be able to race that race, but I'm gonna be probably very late
Jesus.
because my stupid electric car won't make it to the level. I'm gonna have to stop and charge myself somewhere.
You are?
Yeah,
Are you serious?
I was very tight on battery, but I'm probably gonna have to stop charging.
Oh,
my
no.
God. Yeah.
I think we're being trolled right now.
Well, it's cold too.
No. True. It was like 18 degrees here last night.
It's minus 20 here.
Well, in Freedom units, 18 degrees.
Alright, focus on it. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop charging here.
Green flag, green flag.
Ugh.
Okay, here comes
You
your
don't want to
first
drive an
lap.
NSX, Peter?
Nope. In the top split.
Well, just start last and do your own thing.
So you want me to get safety rating for you? Drive around in the back for 2.5 hours.
No, no, no. For like 10 to 15 minutes, the time that I'm get home. Hopefully, I'm gonna have a spot to charge here. Fuck. Don't tell me. Oh my God, both are used.
Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
This is like I gotta focus.
You got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh, it's close. Oh my God. Okay. Wow. That's nice. That's nice. I'm like stuck here without even possible to charge.
Fuck.
One more lap.
That was gonna be a pretty good one. Damn.
43.666. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Not a very good second lap. Something about that corner, man.
The officials don't like the way you're driving.
I don't like the way I'm driving either.
You reset the car and try again.
Fine, come on.
Well, I messed up the end of that first lap a little bit, unfortunately.
Well, we're still pretty good though. We're
Yeah.
6th, 7th?
Yeah. No, yeah, 7th right now, but I'm sure I'll drop a little bit more as people get some laps in, second laps in. All right. Watkins.
job.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. All right, 100 liters, Watkins, P1 docks.
Put it this way, you're gonna qualify way better than Marky.
Amen. Amen. All right, I'll be right back.
That was not very hard. Well,
What
we could
kind
have
of-
been equal
Right.
if you did like 2 X's on 2 laps,
I know.
same time.
He got on the last corner he spun of the second lap.
Oh, on the second lap?
Yeah, so it's okay. At least we got one clean lap in for quali. He's all right. He did good. 43.6.
Ah, it's not bad.
43.1 was pole.
What kind of condition? Like track
Mhm.
temperature, air temperature?
20 degrees, track temperature, air temperature.
Oh my
Look at
god,
that.
okay.
19,
Track temperature. There.
20. Yeah. Moderate high usage too.
Oh. My car is now turtle.
Turtle pace?
Yep.
Oh no. You're not on the highway.
All right.
No, I'm not on the highway anymore.
Team is P10 behind me. SimcadeRacing.com. Love it.
All right, P8, good job.
Thanks, buddy.
We got room to work.
Yep. Yep.
And we only have, I can't say stuff because it's on your stream.
Say what now?
Well, there's the part of the world where the drivers tend to be.
Oh, I gotcha. Yes. Hope for the best.
There's only
Appreciate it, buddy.
one.
Peter, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Different Peter. It's like, you're welcome? Question mark? All right, so just so y'all know, if this is your first time with me, I won't be paying much attention to chat while I'm driving, so just don't feel ignored.
You're important.
I
You
don't
are
wanna-
important.
I don't want to bottle it while reading chat. I'd feel like a complete idiot. Even more than I normally do. All right.
Grid?
Huh?
Oh, I'm on scenic. That's not bad. Why am I on?
Let's go. Sub G man. All right.
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the
More
left
fuel.
side. Pit road is closed
4
right now.
tires. Guess there's no point to record a 3-hour race. I'm not going to post it. So
Just
Yeah.
in case anybody has a flight.
yeah.
All right, do your thing. Stay clean. Focus.
We'll do my best. See if I can just get a clean start, man. 8
Yep.
to first in 2 laps. Watch this. No chance.
If not, if things go sideways, we'll just bail. We'll log into Marky's account and we'll run there.
Ooh, that could be fun. All
Sorry about your
right.
safety rating, Marky.
Okay.
Yeah, I was still thinking about doing the Nürburgring race at 12.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I might just solo it.
Get Nick to do it with you.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
42.
Like I saw. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought I saw something like he was out of town or
Jetstar,
something.
403 car. Jetstar, 16 car.
Yeah, I should have reached out either way, but yeah. It's just so hard to commit. Like even with this one, we did it like kind of last minute.
Jetstar, 17 car.
I put both races on my calendar
Jonathan, you see
yesterday.
something in the weather we don't know?
And yeah, I mean,
Jetstar,
just
95.
wasn't sure
Car,
which one to
Jetstar,
do.
100. 18. Car,
Let me look at
Jetstar,
this weather.
26.
Somebody said
Car,
something about
Jetstar,
weather.
100.
Yeah.
0
13.
everywhere.
Car.
I checked. That was the
All
first
right.
thing. Like, oh.
Replace, 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 replace. I've got the pit stop set up. So multi-driver race. So yeah, me and Peter. That's Nodwell in the title. I said featuring Nodwell. That's Peter. He's driving with me.
75. Car.
So yeah, it'll be the two of us doing it.
Jetstar, 100. 75.
I mean, if you can just finish this race with a relatively clean car, you're gonna do really well. Like, there's gonna be so much chaos from these damn GTPs.
And there's a lot. It's 19.
There's 19 GTPs. God damn.
How many GT3s you guys having?
17.
Oh my god, okay.
Yeah. How many? What about LMP2s?
100. 75. Car.
Thanks, Keezer.
11.
11. That's what is that? 27 chance, 28 chances of death.
Every 5 laps.
God damn it. Okay. Just hold on and hope for the best. Just have some fun. Whatever happens, happens.
Our car looks good. Do we have the livery with the stupid... I hate the fluorescent mirrors. They drive me nuts.
Really? I can barely see him. I'm so far forward.
Oh. How did you like the LMU?
75. Car. Jetstar,
It was okay.
100.
I mean,
75.
the
Car.
force feedback was like really grainy. I forgot we're about to go green here. Force feedback was like super grainy for some reason. Sounds, I thought the sounds were actually pretty good.
You're still a ways back from going green. They're not even at the last corner.
Yeah, okay, I see 'em. But
Your
yeah,
guy's going way
Green,
too fast.
stay focused.
yeah.
Now he's slowing up. GTPs are on the straight now.
Here we're going.
Green flag, green flag.
GTP's all wrecked on the straight.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Good.
Some guy rejoining right in the middle of the track.
All right. Better remember, 100 liters. 100 liters. Oh,
Right.
my FPS is dropping so hard.
Mine are too. I'm at like 90.
Yeah.
Just watching it like limp.
Brother from another mother. What's up, Adam? Alright, and now we buckle in. Try to get through my laps. Spread out a little bit.
You got one LMP2 and one GTP that's going to be coming up.
Ah, true. Those always get you too, because there's no blue flags.
Yeah. They're still a ways back, but
Gotcha.
he's all bottled up.
Why did I hit the brakes right there?
They'll get you on the straight.
19.04.
How much is that in gallons? No clue.
Don't worry, Marky, you're only a lap down now.
Car right. Clear.
All right, cruising.
44.95.
I think the guy behind you is going to be pretty clean.
Think so?
He's got a good safety rating, and he's German.
Respect.
Oh, he's dead.
Ooh. Man down.
He gone.
He gone.
He just drove straight into the wall.
Yeah, I like to leave everything in liters too, even though I'm American.
America.
It's just easier to communicate with your teammates when everybody's speaking the same language. I never look at kilometers per hour, so that one doesn't bother me. It's just liters, actually, the only thing I care about in that respect. I still don't know what the fuck a kilometer is, but, you know.
Less than a mile.
Is it? Okay. I guess that makes sense, yeah.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
10,000 centimeters.
No, you're saying stuff that just doesn't make sense, Peter.
No, that's the best part about metric.
I know.
It's like all divisible by thousands. It's none of this quarter this or like eighth that, 30 seconds, 64. It's none of that stuff. It's like so
I'm with
easy and
you.
so precise.
Any hot dogs on track? What's up, Brandon? What's up, brother? I wish there was a hot dog on the track. I'd be going a little faster if there were. Oh, here come the GTPs. That didn't take long. I don't look at speed, I am speed. Nice. Peter, do you get nervous when there's like 50 people watching you stream or watching you race?
I was gonna say there's never 50 people watching me race.
There will be today. There will be today, brother. That was kind of a sketchy overtake there.
Like 50 people just judging.
Yeah, but they're not doing that.
I'm just
You know, you just have to think about it that way. Like, if I screw up, you know, there's only 50 people that are pointing and laughing, you know?
Hey, listen, anybody that judges you for screwing up doesn't do this.
True, actually.
It's,
It's harder than it looks.
there's nobody that doesn't screw up.
Yeah. Amen, brother. Just try to screw up less than you do well, and you'll be alright.
Right.
Yeah, me and Peter are running it. Marky is... he's registered for the race, but he's in his car trying to get it charged to get home to do the race.
Are you laughing at me now?
Yeah, Brandon's asking
No,
about
I'm
you.
not laughing at you. I'm just... Brandon's asking if you're doing it or not. So I'm trying to explain it without laughing.
Supposed to do it.
Are you still charging?
Yeah, I found a spot now.
Oh, good.
Brandon says,
I'm
what the
looking
fuck?
at Pablo's stream, and it seems to be very chaotic in the
Yeah.
top split, you know.
Oh, good.
Oh no, why didn't my alert work? Appreciate the follow there. Thank you.
We already did like 7 laps, so I might
Left
just...
side.
I'm
You're
not
on the
doing it.
left.
Just run it.
Yeah, just go. Brandon says
Brandon.
just run it.
Brandon's advising you to just run home and do it. Leave the
Yeah.
car. Go get your gas-powered vehicle.
And it's gonna be
Come
longer.
back and pick it up.
45.055.
I can't believe, I mean, I would just figured in that climate, like being in Canada, that would just be really
It's
problematic
prohibitive, yeah. It
to
is,
have a
yeah.
car like that.
No, it's because I went somewhere this morning that it was maybe not like a good idea to go there.
Yeah.
Because I knew I would be like maybe
So,
short
Jason.
on electricity, so...
Somebody says leave the car and call a gas taxi.
Make sure you specify.
Yeah, can I get one that has gasoline, please?
Yeah.
And then when you tell them why you're like leaving your car here, you say it needs to be charged, and I've got a race I'm supposed to be at right now.
And the
They'll
guy
just
will be
start
like,
driving
yeah,
you to
that happens
Mosport.
all the time.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
Oh, yeah, you're the electric car guy. Yeah, no problem. I'll come to you.
right. Somebody asked me why I don't have, why I'm not into electric vehicles recently. I was like, I have a twin turbo V6 and a V8. I don't think I'll ever be into electric cars. Sorry. My cars drink gasoline hard. But they don't sound like that Porsche. You need to share that clip.
Oh, mine?
Yeah. I think it sounds incredible.
Yeah, the neighbors. Thankfully, my neighbors are car guys, so
Okay.
they're okay with it.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be
Because
pretty,
I
pretty
can't let
problematic.
it warm up in the garage, otherwise it fills up with carbon monoxide. I'm not kidding.
44.93.
I believe you. I'm always concerned about turning my car on in the garage and letting it sit for a minute.
Yeah,
I just make sure I have the door wide open. Any rain forecasted? No, no rain. Electric car and is iRacing. Nice.
There he is. We're making fun of Marky because his electric car is prohibiting him from racing. He's stuck in a parking lot charging.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god.
I overslept. I was gonna do this race too, and I
You're on the
overslept.
left.
Oh, yeah?
I like how when Jason oversleeps, he still wakes up at like 6 a.m.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. 6:30. What time were you going to get up?
I mean, at least 5:30, right?
5.
Jesus. I don't think I've seen 5 in a while.
I haven't slept this long in probably 10 years.
Jeez. Yeah, an oversleep for me is like 10 a.m.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I've been
Somebody-
sick and
Yeah, you sound sick.
I'm pissed. I want to win this thing.
$5:30 no matter what time. Holy shit.
How you boys doing?
Cruising. Shooting P8.
45.182.
Okay.
We're in second split, we think, and
Yeah.
Marky is technically in first split. He's just
Yeah.
at a charging station.
We just at the charging station.
Yeah.
I
That is
registered.
hilarious. That is awesome.
Thank you for the content, Marky.
I'm gonna revenge myself on something one day.
He never sleeps, but always sounds like he just woke up.
You're gonna have to explain that to me. Was there a line at the charging station you couldn't get out or what?
No, well, I was not 100% sure to do it on my charge, and yeah, I tried it, but it didn't work. So I asked Peter to register me, because my GPS was telling me that maybe I'm gonna be late for
Driving
like
to
10
the Glen.
10 to 15 minutes. At that point, I knew that I won't qualify. I won't like do things that. That was fine, but now I'm like still in my car. It's 9:30.
Oof. Sorry, Keezer.
So yeah, kind of shit.
Looks like the LMP2s are here.
Left side.
Oh, so you got P last. Very nice.
Clear.
But Marky's safety rating's doing really well.
Yeah, true.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
I mean, as long as you get in the race, you'll get spots. Like, there will be a lot of death.
probably.
Well, I think there's going to be people that have probably already bailed.
Oh, for sure.
Clear.
For sure. Somebody said that you're actually
No,
driving
yeah.
to the Glen and you're just going to do it live. So,
Nobody's crashed out of this race yet. We'll still P last.
Oh, really?
Car right. Clear.
Can you use your phone charger?
Car right.
Oh,
Fucking idiot.
That is funny.
God, I hate people, man. Dude tried to pass me on the inside of the last apex of the bus stop like a fucking
I saw that.
moron.
No damage, though, eh?
I got contact. I don't feel anything.
0x, though.
Yeah. What an idiot. What's up, Overtake? Yeah, it feels fine. He set his rig in the back of the truck and race while they drive around the track.
Yeah, I'm good to be home. You can go.
The wheel is just constantly flashing blue at me.
45.654.
I should probably turn that off eventually. Kind of annoying.
Woo! I'm driving.
Like an actual car?
Yes,
Not a
an
boy.
actual car that doesn't burn gasoline.
I'll do that for you.
clear.
You know, in iRacing, you're not driving a car that burns gasoline. It's not real gasoline.
True. Is it like ethanol or
electric.
something?
Yeah, it burns dollars.
There he is. He's like, I'm tired of talking to you guys in text. I'm just gonna join the chat.
I was here.
What's up, brother? Long time no talk.
Yeah.
Just trying not to get killed out here.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Car right.
Alright. I need some of these GTPs to clear themselves out.
45.839.
Is that the guy? I don't know, actually. They're just kind of going around me so quick. I'm just holding on for dear life. Can't really keep track of who's who. I'm not sure.
There's plenty of them.
Yeah, way too many.
Okay.
I do love seeing them sitting on the side of the road, though, with no fenders.
Yep.
What's up, Pim? How you doing, brother? Ooh.
How's the diaper changing going?
I remember those years. They were rough. Dear Lord, I'll pray for your safety rating. I mean, honestly, the more laps we can do, the more they're going to kill each other.
Yep.
The easier it'll be every time by. Just hope it's not me they killed themselves on. Busy. Yeah.
You make it home, Marky?
I believe it, brother. Hope you and the fam are doing well, man.
I'm worried about you, man.
You might have to go pick him up in your gas-guzzling Porsche. Oh, here comes more.
45.15.
Invest in some solar panels on the car.
Does the sun come out in Canada?
Yeah, right now it's really sunny. 'Cause
Really?
Clear on the right.
It's so freaking cold, yeah.
Hmm. I think half the GTPs had a wreck already. Feels like it, man. Holy hell. Appreciate you, Pim. Yeah, it's been kind of wild, dude. It has been pretty wild. Last couple months. Yep, double shift.
Oh, the old net code.
Every new follow, he will punt the GTP. Not a bad idea. Yeah, Dustin, I think most people are just same mentality, man. Just survive. Good videos, that's the trick. I appreciate you, brother. I really do. Shorts have been fun to do. And they're so easy because so many wild things happen in these races, and I just have one little button to press and poof, short. Easy peasy.
Well, at least the GTPs and LMPs are starting to get spread out now.
Yeah. By the time we get to this next stint, it should be a lot more chill on that front. Love one button shorts. Honestly, it's the greatest thing ever. Got a nice little OBS plug-in. It puts everything in a vertical format for you. You just hit a button, creates a 30-second video. And then I cut it up. That's it. I have it on the stream deck. I tried to set it up in the wheel forever ago, and for whatever reason it wouldn't take. I bet it would now, actually. Maybe with the new wheel. But no, I just leave it on the stream deck. It's close. I really haven't loaded this wheel up with functions yet. Need to do that.
Keep running these guys down.
Yes, sir. Trying. Appreciate your patience, sir.
Yeah, that was good.
You are a gentleman and a scholar.
Smart.
45, even.
Oh, they ran into each other.
Yep. I reacted a little bit there.
That's okay. Much better to be conservative.
Yeah. Wow, I lost 4/10 in that first corner. So weird, I don't have these cars just flying by me at all times now.
As you say that.
Yeah. Saw that coming.
Now on your left, clear.
Fucking fuck, man.
Asshole.
I hate these fucking cars. Yeah, my steering's completely fucked.
A fucking idiot.
Your car has too much damage, we've got to fix it.
Alright, well. Good race. I'm gonna go log into Marquis.
Are you really?
No. At least it wasn't like 7.5 hours in.
True. True, true. I mean, I see what he sees there, but... Oh.
There's just no reason to dive in there, though.
I mean, I think...
The guy ahead of you is a complete moron for, like, closing the door. Like, how did you not know those cars were coming?
Yeah, I definitely saw that he was gonna do that. Yeah, I knew these two were gonna hit each other. And that's what kind of threw me. I literally saw that coming. And then I'm just trying to stay inside, and I look up and all of a sudden there's a car.
I don't know why it's so hard to leave a space.
And
But that guy is that guy in the GT car is so far back.
yeah, if the only thing I could say is, if I'm him, I could see how he might have thought that I was staying out there to leave him that space to go. But I don't know. Yeah. Unfortunately, we get destroyed, and he's doing just fine. So frustrating.
For a coffee and I can't.
Yeah.
Same thing, Grant. I came back and Chris is gone and Ryan Pictel's pulled out.
Like, why did you need to dive in there? What a freaking jerk.
Like Chris was saying, probably thought you were staying out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Chris didn't turn down until like 2 car lengths after the guy was by him.
Yeah, the door was open there, so.
Yeah.
I can see it. Still pisses me off, but I can see it. But at the end of the day, I was trying to avoid the first two, and then when those two guys made contact, yeah, when they made contact, his car was going out. That's why I came back down. But I can see why he went in there, but still frustrating.
Yeah, still doesn't make it right.
Oh,
I didn't see what happened to Ryan Pictel. I came back and he was disconnected.
Really?
Mm-hmm. See what Marky started?
I don't know.
Is he home yet?
He's
No,
not
I'm
on
saying-
he's not on the thing anymore. On the
Oh.
Discord anymore.
You may make
No,
me
by
losing
making
time.
by not making the race.
Maybe I had to plug in his.
That's
his
awesome. Yeah, we got all of our nieces and nephews over here, like 12 kids. So we went out late last night, and I woke up at 4, my normal time. I laid back down, and then I opened my eyes, and it said 5:59. I'm like, no way.
Well, it doesn't look like you missed much.
Yeah, I wanted to do good here.
You can do the GT endurance later. It's
Yeah.
I think 2 hours.
I'm thinking about it. It's a
How long is that?
3-hour race. I was thinking about soloing it. Nord's great safety rating.
I think Richard is doing good.
Damn it.
So maybe I'll do it.
Yeah, I mean, what do you want to do, Peter? I mean, it's still got about 8 minutes of damage to repair.
What setup are you running, Chris?
P1 docks. Yeah, it feels very good.
Chris has been running that all week. I tried it yesterday, and I was half a second faster with it.
Yeah. I mean, I've run it for a while. I just like their stuff. It suits me.
It points way better.
Yeah, the accuracy is very good. So far.
Yeah.
I just did some laps here at Watkins.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's see if I at least got a short out of this.
I'll send the setup that I changed from Hymo. I was running 43s, high 43s on it.
To Pim's point here. Usual suspects. Simon, never not them. Sorry to see it. Got run over by a Enduro. 3 times. Good grief. Too far back for that. Yeah. I don't. It's tough. When you look at it from that person's perspective, I can see it a little bit more. For sure.
yeah, it's hard to judge for him.
Yeah.
Coming with that speed and you're like,
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was way
Wide
out
open.
there. Like, I get it.
yeah.
I get
Yeah,
it.
you got
wasn't
to turn in right
7.
behind the aqua car.
Yep. True. Well,
If you turn in right behind the aqua car, then you'd have time to slow down too.
You actually like met in mid corner side by side. So
But
It's tough.
Chris, you were focusing on the guy spinning in front of you, right? So
I never saw the guy that hit me. I never saw him until he hit me.
yeah, so
I didn't even know he was
You saw
there.
that guy going around, and then you're like, "Oh, which
Yeah.
way do I go?" You go to the inside.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not upset about what
also
I did.
circumstance.
I think it just
I
started.
give the blame to the spotter.
Yeah.
What are you doing,
should.
spotter?
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I don't remember if he said anything.
What am I gonna say? I would go the same way you went.
Yeah. I think the GTP's his head. I bet he would say that. He was back into
You're
the
damned
left.
if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah,
You can't
I'm
slow
not gonna
down.
see him that quick.
Like I would have had to say, I would have had to say,
Overtake.
stay left, but not too much.
Yeah, it's no, it's not. It is what it is.
I didn't think that
Unfortunate.
guy would send it like from that far back,
Agreed.
but whatever. I know they're going so much faster, but that brings back the same issue that with the GTPs, they're so much faster now.
Yeah.
Well, you just got people that don't look ahead and pay attention ahead. They drive off their hood pins, is what we used to call it in real life.
I guess so.
They're not
Well-
looking more than one car in front of them.
Yeah. 2 hours left. Like what? Like, and you know that there's a whole bunch of cars there. There was nobody behind him.
Hmm.
So anyway, is what it is.
Mhm.
I don't know. What do you want to do, Chris? Do you want to? I mean, I'll drive for a bit if you want, or if you want to drive, I don't care.
I don't know, man. I kind of want to just pack it in and maybe do the Nordschleifer race later.
You're staying there for 1 second. Oh, you can't change setups now, though, can you?
No.
I mean, unless you really want to keep going.
Well, no, I hate this. Is like this is like the worst when you sit in the car and
Yeah.
like all you do is not want to wreck everybody else's race because you're so far down.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
the only person we'd be racing is the guy in front of us.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, the only thing we would benefit from is just more chaos in the future, which
Right.
I feel like that trails off, right? Chaos is very high in the first 10, 15 laps. Yeah.
Yep.
And then it just trails itself off pretty linearly, or actually probably more than linearly
Yeah.
over time. So, yeah, we would just be running laps to run laps, which,
Yeah, I don't need to do that here.
yeah, I think I've done
You
a
would
lot
be
of
like-
that.
6 to 7 laps now.
Yeah, at least.
But there's nobody else, right? Like there's.
Yeah, the guy
Like,
behind you is 9
finish.
laps.
Yeah, we definitely wouldn't be racing anybody. We would literally just be hoping other people have bad luck.
I just put the setup in the IVR endurance if you guys want to run like 2 laps on it. Just tell me what you think. I was running 43,
Yeah,
8.
I don't imagine. I don't imagine
you get-
with the repairs it would be a full representation of it. You know.
Jason, does IVRA go to Watkins?
No.
Really like to see those 39 triples. Yeah. I need to do like a POV video or something just so people see what I see. Well, the
All right, so
requireds are almost done. 3 minutes of optionals. Frustrating.
All right, well, I guess I'm going to go make pancakes for all these 12 kids. 10
I
kids.
see you tomorrow.
That's a good idea.
Wish me luck.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
I thought I was going to have 3 hours apiece this morning, but
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
that shirt looks good on you, Chris.
Yeah,
Big man.
I like the new shirts fit really well.
Yeah, they're nice.
They're nice and long. The other ones were a little too short for me, but this one's perfect.
All right, boys.
All right. See you, Jason.
Later, man.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
Mark gets done charging his phone. That's hilarious.
Charge
That
his
is-
car.
That's absolutely
Yeah,
hilarious.
Travis, I'll take a look. Gonna do some Sunday. Yeah, later
Who was it,
overtake.
that Brandon that said
Enjoy,
that?
brother.
Can you charge it with your phone?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so funny.
What's up, fam?
It was like a live saga. It started off. He messaged me. He's
I'm
like,
in March.
Can you
Doing a
register
video
me?
to
I'm
watch
like,
it 1,000 times.
Okay. He's like, I'm gonna be like 10 minutes late.
Jason, before you leave,
Yeah.
go into
Mute.
team.
Talk to
Okay.
these guys real quick. Oh, well,
He's gonna do.
What's that?
all right.
Go to the team channel and look at the picture I posted.
Oh.
Yeah, I would totally recommend the monitors for sure.
That's what he needs to do.
There's been some pretty good deals on them here recently too. I think people have. I've seen deals where you can get.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
Holy shit! Get your gas powered generator out.
Yeah, these two.
You know what'd be
Yeah,
hilarious? If you did that and then put a little oil in the fuel, so it's burning blue smoke out of the generator and it's running down the road.
What is that? Like a 2-stroke engine or
Yeah.
4-stroke? What is that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
they're using
2-stroke
generators.
engine.
Yeah.
Run it
Put a little oil in it so it's blowing smoke out of it.
Nature.
That is awesome.
Yeah. We still don't know if he made it. Like he's gone dark, so maybe he is plugging his
Yeah.
phone into his car.
Jesus. How many miles
That
can you
is
get out of
funny.
an iPhone charge?
I don't know.
Can't be many.
Charge your car with your iPhone.
Holy shit. Oh.
Do reverse parallel on the phone.
Wow.
All right, so I guess I'm jumping out of this thing.
Oh,
I guess
God.
so.
I think we should. Unless you really want to drive, but
I don't want to drive. I'm just gonna be a pylon out there. Like
yeah,
it's only 2 hours left.
it's not fun to sit there and be the car 7 laps off everybody else and have to get out of the way constantly.
All right, I'll come back after I make 412 pancakes.
Enjoy.
Good luck.
Good luck with that.
All right. Well, I'm gonna quit.
Yeah, I just left.
Are we committed to that?
Yeah, I think so. I hate to do that, but I just don't see the value. It's like we could do it, save some safety rating and save a little bit of IR, like, you know, whatever.
I don't think we're gonna save much IR though.
Yeah, there'll be some wrecks. I
I
think,
mean, if you manage to keep it on track,
yeah,
you'll gain some places for sure. Because
yeah.
I've been watching some streams. It's been
It's just not worth it, in my
everyone
opinion.
dying.
You might save like
Okay.
30 IR, like Who cares?
I'm gonna go out for a bit and just so I have something to do.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Do it. I'll join back in and watch it then a little bit.
Did you try to stream yet, Peter, or not?
Yeah, it works.
It worked?
Yep.
What
Yeah,
happened?
I don't really
Base-
stream that often.
Kind of
Just
bad
wanted to try.
circumstances. There was a GT3 going into the chute, and he kind of came down, hit a GTP. There was 2 GTPs there, and then he kind of went out. I was kind of following him at first, but then when he got hit and started going out, I felt like I had to go inside. And then another GTP was also in that hole, and we hit, and I died. So, unfortunate.
Are you home, Marky?
Yeah, I'm home.
Uh-oh.
Why, uh-oh?
We haven't heard from you in a while.
Yeah, I was coming home, but I got a phone call in my car. So
We
that's
thought
why.
you were charging your car with your phone.
No. My God, you guys.
We were having fun with it, that's for sure. Well, damn.
And I remember that I changed my resolution in iRacing to take some picture of the Acura, so all my things are like completely messed up.
Oh, God. That's unfortunate.
Oh, because I logged under me?
No,
Like under
no.
on my computer?
No, because it was Thursday or Wednesday. I took some picture of the NSX, but my computer was running 1080p, and it was too low to have some great pictures. So I changed my resolution in the game. But yeah, but now I just relog I overlay things, and everything is like completely messed up
Weird.
because I didn't refix it.
Hmm.
Simple as that. So no, it's not your fault. Don't worry.
Oh, I wasn't gonna feel bad. That's what you get for electric car.
67.396.
Oh,
The
man.
race is fucked already, so this is what it is.
Love it.
And I'm gonna retry to run my computer at 2K. Why?
Good.
See if it's running well.
Go dark for these guys for a minute. Well, I don't know what to do, boys. Peter's gonna do his thing here. And then there is so yesterday I basically added both the IMSA endurance race, which is this one, and then the GT3 endurance, which is at Nordschleife. I added both of those to my calendar yesterday, like with question marks, like which one are we gonna do? And well, now that this one is over, I'm debating doing the Nordschleife at noon. I think it's noon. What's up, Tariq? How you doing, man? Let's take a look at that
Left
race.
side. Clear.
Noon. Yep. Thinking about soloing that bad boy. Might not be the smartest thing I've ever done, but I'm debating. I'm alright, man. I'd be better if we were still in this race, but unfortunately we died, so
Left side.
we're about 7 laps down right now, and I think Peter's just running some laps to run some laps. I don't think we're gonna actually finish this thing. I thought it was okay. I don't see enough in it to take me away from iRacing at all, but I thought it was pretty interesting. I thought the sound was really good.
46.
Graphically,
That was your
I don't know, it was definitely interesting, but I think I need to go in there and adjust some graphic settings and try some different things to see if I can make it smoother. I noticed a lot of like kind of stuttery hitching in the background, especially going through corners. Definitely was not as smooth as I would like. Field of view stuff, I kind of got close, but definitely isn't on point. Trying to think of what else, man. God, the tires were insane. Like, I was in a really cold session anyway, so I don't think I was ever going to get to a point where the tires were like fully warmed up. But yeah, even so, like when you first get on the tractor, literally 10 degrees Celsius, like it is ice. The first couple laps are like driving on ice, which is interesting. It's definitely unique. I've got to imagine that's problematic in competitive races, but once they got up to about 75-ish, once I got to like 65, they were fine-ish. And then once I got to like 70, 75, you know, you could actually push a little bit. Or you could push. So that was pretty interesting. It's funny, like I was running Spa and the McLaren. I felt like I was up to pace pretty quick, honestly. Once I got a proper true drive profile for the Simucube, once I kind of figured out, you know, some of the settings and things to change. There's a lot of stuff in there. I think the defaults aren't great with, yeah, some of the defaults I think should change, but whatever. I felt like I was literally bouncing around, like had neck movement and all this other stuff going on. It was like nauseating. Triple screens was a little interesting to get going, but kind of got there eventually. Field of view, I gotta figure that out. It's not 100% correct, but yeah. I don't think of what else, man. I didn't really have a chance to race. I was literally just doing hot laps for myself for the most part. But yeah, it was pretty interesting. I don't know. I don't see myself spending a lot of time in it. I just don't see the point for me personally. I like doing competitive online racing. I don't see it having the same level of competitiveness that iRacing does. I don't see that happening anytime soon. And it's not because of, it has really nothing to do with that game. I think it has more to do with just the established competitive nature that iRacing is known for. Like if you want to race online competitive races every hour or so, all day, every day, it's just known to be the place to go, you know? And so for that reason, it's kind of like you're going to have a pretty big push. It has to be a pretty big reason to get a bunch of people to go over there. And I don't know what that push would be, you know? So, I mean, the primary value it has going for it is the cost. I think I paid $37 for it. So that's cool. Obviously there's a lot of DLC. There's only so many cars I could drive and tracks I could drive. Like, you have to buy... What's up, Eric? How you doing, brother? You gotta buy a lot of stuff. You know, you gotta buy those seasonal packs or whatever to get the cars and tracks that they're releasing, which is... I got no problem with that pricing model, clearly. I spend my time in iRacing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they would have to do to, like, get enough people to migrate from iRacing to LMU to be known as like that competitive online place to race. I just don't know what they would have to do. I think iRacing would have to screw up big time. I don't know. And people can say, like, people in the chat last night, which that whole experience was crazy. Like, I was getting a lot of help, which was really nice, but it was also a lot of voices, like it was a lot. I think I learned last night and then also from the wheel video that I should have done the prep and gotten everything set up off stream and then you know, streamed when I had everything set up and ready to go. But honestly, I didn't even have Steam on this computer last night. So I was just chatting and bullshitting, and I wasn't planning to do any racing or anything last night, and just, I don't know, it's been a game that I've looked at and thought, I'd like to try it, you know, I'm curious, right? And so I was like, fuck it, I just bought it and tried it and all the things. So I think it's a cool game. I think if the pricing model of iRacing is really problematic for you, and it is for a lot of people. I think, you know, that's not something to be understated.
on your left.
Shit.
Clear.
I think if that's your situation, I think it's a phenomenal option. I haven't tried the online. I was in it for an hour and a half last night, and I would honestly say probably an hour of that was me trying to configure everything. And that's not to say that LMU's, you know, bad to configure or whatever. It's not like that. It takes time. These things are very specific, you know. And I'm sure if I was starting iRacing from scratch again, it would take a long time to set up too. So, anywho, I think it's cool. And I think if funds are limited, I think it's a phenomenal option. I'd like to go back in, see if I can adjust the graphical settings a bit so that I can get like a higher frame rate and a smoother experience. So I was running everything at Ultra, and it was running at like 100 FPS. It was good, but it wasn't like, I try to run iRacing around 144, right? To take advantage of all that sort of stuff. So, and obviously this experience is much smoother, which I've gotten very accustomed to. So, tried the big influencer races, did they? Yeah, I hope it goes well for them, honestly, man. I was saying it last night. It's important. If iRacing doesn't have competition, great for iRacing, horrible for us, you know? I do still see iRacing as the company, even without great competition, pushing the envelope and investing money into the product. That's what I've seen in all the years I've been doing it. Obviously COVID changed the game completely. But, you know, I think it's just one of those things where it's really important that AC, Evo is good, LMU is good. I think it's important for all of us, because if they're all good, it forces all of them to just continue to work harder and get better. If somebody's just out there crushing it, or not crushing it, but there's nobody competing with them, like they got no reason, no incentive to try harder. So I hope that they continue to improve. I am going to keep the game. I don't think I'm going to buy the DLCs and stuff for it. I don't see much of a reason to do that right now, but I might do it over time, just as they add new stuff to give it a shot. But I really got to figure out the field of view thing. That's definitely a different beast from iRacing. What didn't I like though? The feedback, I didn't love the feedback. The feedback's really, really raw, to the point that it just, I don't know, man. I almost was worrying for my wheelbase. Like, it almost just felt like little metal like shards were floating around in there. It was so loud and so aggressive. So yeah, I don't know. The feedback was super, super granular and grainy, and I don't know if that's a good thing, bad thing, whatever. It's just very foreign to me, and so for that reason, it just feels strange. I thought the sound was really cool. I like the sound. I only drove the McLaren, but it sounded extremely raw, which I thought that it felt like a race car. It sounded like a race car. I thought that was pretty cool. But graphically, like, yeah, it looks good, but like there's a lot of stuff that looks like shit, you know? Like, I mean, the first thing I noticed when I logged in, or like got into the session, I'm looking at the guy directing you out of your, you know, your pit box, your pit stall, and he just looked like he was from a PlayStation 2 game, like 100%, like pixelated as shit. It was really, really bad. And you're like, oh, that's just strange. That's the first thing you see when you get into the actual game itself. That's a strange, I don't know. That's not good. Is he important? Of course not. You know, is Lollipop Man important in iRacing? No. But when you join that game and you get into a session, it is literally the first thing you see. You look up and you see a dude looks like he's from PlayStation 2, and you're like, what the fuck, what are we doing? You know? It's just a really strange first impression. But yeah, all the menus and the intro, like the video intro that you get when you load the game up, like all that stuff looks like a modern AAA game, you know, which that was great. The cars look fantastic. The tracks look pretty good. I mean, I looked at Spa. I'll do more, but I've only seen Spa so far. So, yeah, it's just, but you know, then again, track looks pretty good. but you look off to the side and you see like a car that's like half stuck in the ground that also looks like an iRacing car. You know, it looks like it's from a PlayStation 2. And you're like, I'm glad that they're focused on the important thing, but it's not like everything's perfect and everything looks like real stuff, you know? They still do those ultra low res poly counts on on outside things too, so I don't know, man. It was interesting. I'm gonna give it more goes, of course, but I'm not looking for a replacement, if that makes sense, you know? I have no reason to like look outside of iRacing, and you know, I basically own all the content in this game, so it's not like I gotta make more of an investment to race, or I'm not being satisfied with, you know, the way that I'm getting my racing in. So I'm not looking for a reason to go to something else. So for me, it's just, it's something else to try and see and experience, and as it gets better, and maybe it'll be, you know, some things I want to do in it. And maybe, like, you know, maybe weeks like next week where I just don't love the track options for the cars that I like to drive, maybe I'll just spend more time at LMU or something else, you know? So I can see it in that part, but you know, again, I just have no reason to look anywhere else. So I'm not trying to replace iRacing, so it's just going to be a secondary thing to poke around with and have fun with and cheer them on from the sideline and hope to keep kicking ass, honestly. Because if they kick ass, then iRacing's got to kick ass, and we all win if that happens. Once iRacing gets the graphics up, none of the competitions matter. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, there's a lot to it, right? Like, personally, I am completely fine with the way iRacing looks. And I think that's kind of a hot take, especially if you go to like the sub race or the sim racing subreddit. But that's my opinion. I personally don't really care what the game looks like. I want it to be ultra smooth. And I'm not talking about all the other stuff like physics or feedback or sounds, but just like literally thinking of the UI, like the visuals. I don't care. I mean, I care a lot less about what it looks like than I do all the other things. If the racing's good and it feels good and the feedback's good and it sounds goodish, you know, and the racing is good, and again, the racing's good, I don't care about what it looks like. And to me, I think iRacing looks totally fine. I got no beefs with the way it looks. I don't care if the trees look two-dimensional, or I don't care. I don't care that the car looks like the car on the side, of, you know, on the outside of the track looks like it's from PlayStation 2. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I just want phenomenal racing experience that's competitive and has a great online ladder system, rankings, all that sort of stuff. Like that to me is the most important part. Competitive racing. Graphical, whatever. I mean, sure, it's cool when things look nice, but it's not that deep, you know?
Right side, clear.
Nice job there, Peter. Guess I should probably jump in here and talk to these guys again. Visuals are okay. I thought it would bother me. It isn't. The performance is good. It needs to stay like that. I guess you're talking about iRacing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm a big fanboy. I put that in there last night for clickbait, of course, but maybe I'm just fanboy. I don't know, but I just like iRacing. I don't know. I really also look at it like, I wonder how many people, let's just say for instance that iRacing, and I'm not like actually talking shit or anything, I'm just a true hypothetical question that we can never answer. But I do wonder, like, if iRacing had the exact same business model, pricing model as LMU, would LMU exist? Honestly? Like, their competitive advantage right now is two things, and one of them is not really even a competitive advantage. One is definitely the pricing model. It's not subscription based, right? You still have to pay for content. It's a lot cheaper, for sure. 'Cause I think it's something like $15 to $20-ish or something for those seasonal packs that they come out with every quarter. And they've got cars, tracks. You're getting more for that money for sure, right? But there's no subscription, and you buy the game once. Excuse me, and then you buy the packs of data that you want. Cool. And it's a lot cheaper. So that's a huge competitive advantage in theory. I think it goes both ways, right? Like, consumers are always going to look at that and say, oh, that's the better value, right? Because it costs me $37 to buy the game, and the pack costs, let's just say it's 20. I think it's no, it's less than that. Let's call it $15. $15 a quarter, and that gets you like 2 or 3 tracks and 2 or 3 cars or something, right? People are going to say that's a better value. And I just don't know if that's actually true. I think the other side of it, you have to think about it. Most people just don't think about it because they've never run a business or don't really understand how that stuff works. There's a value in, it sounds so stupid to say, but it's important for those companies to have the investment to be made into making things awesome or better or providing more of whatever they're trying to accomplish, right? Like, for instance, if LMU didn't, like, I hate the fact that they charge money for an early access game, especially like $37. That seems like a lot for an early access game. But the truth of the matter is, if they didn't do that, the game would never have been made. Like, it just would never have been made. How many years have they been working on it already? How many years are they going to have to work on it to get it to a 1.0, right? You're talking at least 3 years, 4 years, if not more, 5 years, something like that. The investment that takes, I mean, you're talking, God, man, a lot of money. If not $100 million or more, at least in the high tens of millions of dollars to have a development team big enough to produce something like that. That's a huge investment. Nobody's making that investment when there's such an established game in the market like iRacing. You got to think about it like a business person. They don't give a shit about making a great game. They want to make money, right? So you kind of think about, like, okay, well, if you're the business person that just wants to make money, are you going to sink $200 million into a game over 5, 6, 7 years, whatever it takes to build this thing, to a 1.0 release it, and just hope for the best? Like, no, you're not going to do that. Like, the way they did it, I think, was really smart. It was important to, like, get some buy-in, get some money coming in the door, like, you know, build features, validate features, build content. Like, that money is literally funding further development, and if people stop buying the game, that development dies, and so does the game. So I don't know. It's an interesting conversation, I think. But don't like $200 just spent on it over just a month to race GT3s in an open series, and I don't own all the tracks yet. Price of entry is high versus other sims. So you're talking about iRacing for sure there. Yeah, I don't disagree, man. It's I definitely don't disagree with you. It's a tough one. Yeah. That's totally valid. It's totally valid. I think it's also interesting, just to answer you quick, Roy. Typically yes, but in these short endurance races, the answer is typically no. Let me talk to him real fast while I keep running my mouth. Hold on.
Really?
You doing all right, Peter?
I don't know. I'm driving around. What position are we at?
12.
12.
Should we just keep going then?
I don't know. It's up to you.
All right, fuck it. Let's do it. I mean, we only got an hour and 40 minutes to go.
Right.
All right. Now I'm gonna go dark again and talk to chat, but I'll be ready for the next pit stop.
I didn't know if you just, like, went back to bed.
Nah, I should have. got a lot of people in here that want to talk and watch you race, so.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm not really racing. I'm just doing laps.
No, I'm with you. I'll just go dark and I'll come back
All right.
when you get close. All right, I'll be back. All right. So typically, yeah, Roy, I mean, generally speaking, like if it's a special event or something, we generally keep going. And these kind of races where it's like 2 hours, 40 minutes, like generally, like we basically decided we weren't going to do it. And he was like, screw it. I'll just keep driving laps. So just, you know, we're all here. Might as well, I guess. But so I guess that's not really a great answer. Sorry, Roy. 50-50? Something like that? Of course, that was my choice to go straight to GT3s. If I had known the cost, I don't know. I may have tried LMU first. Yeah. It's just tough. I think... I feel like every time I say anything, I sound like a fanboy. And so, if that's true, I apologize. I think I just am. I think I am a fanboy. But not like in a blind way. If they do something stupid, I'll say it, you know? But anywho, I preface all that by saying, I just don't look at this as a game. I just don't. I look at this as a hobby. And I think there's levels to it, right? There's definitely people that, like, I just want a cool online racing experience. And I just want to do it every so often. I want to pay $60 for a game to do that. And I think LMU is that option. Like, you can do that. It's going to be a little bit more than $60, but it's not crazy. And I haven't done the online stuff yet myself, but from what I've seen online from other people, like, it's good, it's there, and you can do all the things. I don't think it's built by LMU. I think it's like a third-party thing, but whatever. If that doesn't bother you and you feel like you're getting a good racing experience online, I mean, that's awesome. That's a choice, right? I look at iRacing, it's like, I compare it to a hobby. I don't think about it like a game. So when you compare it to a hobby like golf or RC cars or drone flying, or, you know, maybe you like to do, I don't know, maybe you like to do like shooting, like competitive shooting or fishing, or think about hobbies, right? I literally gave you like 2 and you probably can like, Chris, shut up. We don't understand what hobbies are, but then I gave you 8. So, yeah, I just think about a hobby. Hobbies are just naturally more expensive, and it's not to justify the cost of iRacing, but honestly, for as good as the service, you think about it, it's a service. Somebody used to say this all the time. Never referred to it as a game or referred to it as a sim. Talked about it as a service. When you think about it like that, I think I have no problem personally justifying what I spend on iRacing or have ever spent on iRacing, and I don't know what that number is. Maybe a video would be fun to do in that regard. But I got no problem spending that money on what I've experienced through this game in the last, shit, almost 10 years. No problem. LMU cut lots of staff not long ago. See in the end if they make it. I hope they do. I really hope they do make it. I don't like motorsports games for some of the shady shit they did around trying to scoop up all the licenses and kind of the bullshit business tactics that go with that. But it's iRacing needs competition. It's important for all of us that they have competition. And the truth be told, I bet you the guys at iRacing want the competition, right? Like, I mean, that's how I felt when we were doing our business thing. Like, I wanted other people to be to be good, because I always felt like it was just pure motivation for me. Like, I want to go out and kick ass every day because I'm out here trying to kick your ass in the marketplace. You know what I mean? I'm super competitive like that, shocker. But yeah, I wanted our competitors to do well so I could go out and bust my ass to beat their ass. That was always my mentality. I'm sure a whole bunch of dudes and females that make iRacing a competitive racing game, they're probably pretty competitive people, you know? So they probably feel the same way, to be honest. But yeah, it's important, man. iRacing's not cheap. No, there's anywhere close to multiplayer racing. Yeah. I haven't tried LMU yet on that front, but yeah, I'm going to guess that's probably accurate. Or I'm going to guess that I would feel the same way when I do, but I will. I tried LMU, went back to iRacing after an hour. Yeah, I did my best to give it a fair shake, and I'm not done doing that, so yeah. But I kind of had the same urge after about 30-45 minutes of screwing with it. I was like, why am I doing this? Let's just go back to iRacing. But nah, I'm gonna give it a fair shake. Don't get me wrong, I'm addicted, don't regret it. It's just freaking expensive, and I agree with the hobby thing. Yeah, yeah. And there's no wrong answers here, right? This is so obviously subjective. Everybody has... Oh. He's gonna be cussing. I was definitely expecting to come back here and hear you cussing.
Seriously, like
that was bad circumstances.
Fucking ridiculous, man. Like no point whatsoever.
I gotta go back and see that. There's just so much going on right there.
Like the one guy's upside down, other guy's on the outside of me, and then two guys decide to make it too wide.
Yeah.
Like that was so stupid.
All right, I'm gonna. Yeah, the fact that that one car was on the inside, it literally just screwed everything up.
It's such a waste of time, man.
Yeah. I don't think that was netcode, was it? Did you just react to him being on your inside?
No, I got hit.
Oh,
one guy hit me and then sent me into the other guy.
Oh, that was the worst netcode you've ever seen in your life. Go back and look at that.
Ping ponged.
He was like 3 feet off of you. Oh my god, dude. That's horrible netcode right there.
Is it?
So bad. Like it looks more like you reacted to him than him hitting you.
Like there's a spark. See? Are you in for a chase?
Yeah. Holy shit, that's terrible. Where's that dude from? I can't tell.
Even still, like, what was the point of that?
Yeah, that's tough, man. I feel like, well, I think the whole thing is started because, like, you weren't where you would normally be because the GTP on the inside was hanging on the wall.
Right.
You know? I mean, it's that started the whole thing, and then the one GTP on the outside, like that makes sense. Like he would have been on the outside in a normal circumstance, just not that far, you know. And then after that these guys
still
are just
moving. Like the guy on the wall was still moving, right?
So he's actually on the Armco. Like he's stuck. He's trying to move. His tires are spinning. He doesn't realize he's in the air. So it's, you know how it is. Like you see a wreck in the
first guy's fine. Like I don't care about the first guy. It's the other
two. The guy on the inside. Well, I think the guy on the outside was fine too, to be honest. Like even the second guy on the outside. Because that's where they should have been passing you, right? Like on a normal circumstance where there's not a car hanging on the Armco, these guys should be passing you on the outside and you should be all the way to the right. But you couldn't be because there was a car wrecked.
Totally get it. I totally get it.
But that dude on the inside. Oof.
Like, what was the goal? Like, okay, so it's P2 and P3. So with an hour and a half left, like, why do you feel the need to split there?
Yeah.
Regardless.
Agreed. Like, yeah, the guy on your inside, I think should not have been there.
Well, because he got up on the curb.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Let me look at it from his perspective.
Netcode, it's just so stupid. I just don't know why they drive like that.
Totally agree. Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Oh, it's funny. Even the guy that passed you on the outside, the second one, he looked to dive to the inside, but opted to go around the outside.
Yeah. But at least it was like, I didn't react. It was definitely like, whatever stupid netcode. But
I gotcha. Jesus.
Could have gone to bed.
Somebody said this wouldn't have happened on LMU.
Like,
nice.
Oh my god! And the worst part was I was like, okay, just go 0x, like whatever, like conservative laps, like whatever. You know, we'll just do it through attrition. We'll pick up some spots.
And you were. I mean, you totally were. That's so unfortunate, man. Well, now we both got our 4x. So
well, that was the funny part. That whole collision, yours was only a 2x.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Son of a gun. So annoying. Yeah, I agree with you. That dude on the inside just shouldn't have been there. But
it's always the same thing, man. Like.
Yeah. I mean, generally speaking, we have pretty good luck. I think that Fuji race was probably one of the first times we had that bad of luck, to be quite honest. Like that was
couldn't get much worse.
Yeah, that was pretty much as bad as it gets, but yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna respond to some of this stuff in a second, guys.
what do you want to do?
I might just call it for myself and
Yeah, I don't care at this point. I'm
refocus on. I might do Nords later.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could sit here for 3 hours straight and do it, but I might try.
Yeah, I would do it with you if I didn't. I don't know where that track goes.
Yeah, no, all good, all good.
Like you'd be dead before lap 1. Like even without prototypes.
Yeah, that's the one thing about it. Like, at least you don't have to worry about getting killed like that. But
yeah, well, that's tough, man. That's twice in one race.
Yeah, yeah, that was a tough one. Tough net code, but yeah, I agree, he shouldn't have been there. Just that's a tough circumstance. I mean, the fact that the one car's on the Armco, and then so you've got a void, and then they're trying to get around you, and they should have been more cautious for sure.
For me, it's the mentality. Like, why?
Yeah.
Like, okay, like
just
so
trying to get all they can get in that moment, I guess.
Gonna get through, like, use me as a pick to get through, like, P2.
Exactly.
Like, for
That's,
what? Like,
yeah.
you got an hour and a half left, dude.
Yeah.
Like, if you can't pass the guy in an hour and a half, then
then it was never meant to be.
yeah, like, don't try it. Like, because what are the odds?
Yeah.
Like, the odds of that going bad
that's
are
the
really
move.
high.
Well, think about it. Like, what are the odds that that's the move that's going to get you P2 in the race? Honestly.
Right.
Like, nah.
Yeah. Oh, let's go 3 wide on a high-speed sweeping corner.
Yeah. Well, there's one dude on the Armco and a GT3 in the middle of the track. That's going to be sweet.
Let's put a GT3 with no downforce in between 2 cars with high downforce.
Yeah. Yep. True.
Well, anyway.
All right, dude. Well, it was fun while it lasted. We'll do more of these. I mean, obviously, this is only week 1. We got a long ways to go.
I don't know. It's annoying because we could have some half decent pace.
Oh yeah.
Here.
Oh yeah.
Like, I mean, there's the guy in the lead is like doing 44.6s.
Okay.
So we could do that. Yeah. Like his like. I mean, obviously, 43.8's a little optimistic, but
yeah. Yes.
I also think that bloody Acura is fast.
Agreed.
Like, I think that's got a little bit of a advantage. Marky was saying that he was running like low 44s with a full tank.
Jeez. Yeah, it's crazy.
So, anyway, all right. Well, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna officially quit.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
At least we did pick up a spot from that. Oh no, we didn't. The other guy that we ran into is ahead of us.
Of course.
We would have been beating him.
Yeah, I think we would have picked up a couple spots there just from attrition for sure.
I think so. Oh well. But back to my 2K rating.
All good, brother. All good.
All right, man. Well, good luck at Nodwell. I'll catch you later.
Yeah, later, buddy. All right. Dang it. Don't get me wrong. Yep. Don't mind the cost for the fact of having to pay track stewards, paying devs. Yeah. Nobody's trying to be the next iRacing. Yeah, it's a good point. And I can't imagine anybody coming in and ever really trying to be the next iRacing. It just covers the footprint that iRacing covers is massive. It's really easy to forget. Like I get so locked in and doing GT3 races, kind of forget there's like this whole big world out there, you know. Formula stuff, NASCAR is massive over there. You got the smaller things in like dirt and whatever, and then you start thinking about some of the more like niche things like the Skippy and the Lotus 79 series, and there's just so many things, man. So many different series. It's crazy. I can't imagine anybody's ever going to really try to compete with iRacing for all the things that they do. I just don't see it happening. iRacing hobbyist who is competitive? No way. Yeah. Competitive people. Come for Gran Turismo 7, everything's free. iRacing is definitely a big buy-in for sure. Yeah, it's a huge buy-in, but there's no comparison. LMU got a new customer. Picked up P1 dock, loaded them up. 720 at Sebring. They keep failing. Weird. Huh. I don't know, man. I don't know why they could possibly fail at Sebring. Oh. I don't think they have. I think that was a seasonal change. Or you can't be using one from this season then, right? It must be an old one. Travis. It must be an old set. I think they had some changes going on between season 4 and season 1 that might have had some issues. I don't know what it would be. Maybe ride height. I don't know. So happy with the switch. Wouldn't happen on me for sure. How taut? I'm not sure what you mean there, brother. Force has better sporting than iRacing. Lamau. I'd say good netcode is a must for multi-class and LM. You got it right there. Yeah, I'd like to see their netcode for sure. I haven't had a chance yet. Yeah, the netcode needs to be improved, no question about it. I'd love to know, just from like a nerdy point of view, I'd love to know how old some of that code is. Some of this iRacing code's probably been around for 15, 20 years. I'd love to know with the netcode how old that stuff is and how much improvement can be made there. Nord's endurance race is now on iRacing. Yeah, there's one at 12. Nope, you got it. Did I move the sim? I did. I moved it into this. I have a room kind of in the middle of the basement back here. So I moved it in here. So I've got some lights coming. I'm gonna try to like make it a little nicer. So yeah, got some things on the way. Hopefully have some fun with that. Done P Cup. I have not done P Cup at Le Mans. Mostly because I'm really bad at Le Mans and I'm not that good in P Cup either. So I'd like to do more P Cup. I keep saying that and I never end up doing it, but I would like to do more P Cup. But Le Mans is probably not the place for me to be learning it. Next week at Road Atlanta, that might actually be a better time for me. Nord setup works. Yeah, any of the new setups are going to be fine. But yeah, anything from last season is probably going to be problematic. Yeah. Well, unfortunate that that's how she went, but you know, sometimes that's how she goes. So I think I'm still 50-50, man. You guys around? Anybody want to watch 3 hours me try to struggle around Nord for 3 hours by myself? Yeah, Roy, we did some community sessions yesterday and did an hour at, what was it, Zolder, hour at Motegi, which neither of those tracks I'd ever run until yesterday, which that was pretty cool. And then we did an hour at Road Atlanta with P Cup and GT3s for everybody else. So that was fun. I'm not sure what I'm gonna run next week. Tomorrow, shit. I'm kind of defaulting to Zolder because that one I think I could at least get my hands around faster than Motegi. And then also maybe I could use a week off from prototypes. That wouldn't be too bad. Oh, did you? I'd like to do more P Cup, man. I really would. And I keep saying it and then I just don't do it. That's insane. I feel like I did a ton of races at Watkins this week and I probably only did like 6 or 7. And to me, that's a ton. But yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking about Nords. I think the session opens at noon, so about an hour and a half from now. I'm not sure. I can't promise you anything. It's a tough track, obviously, to do 3 hours solo. I'm gonna have to think on that one. I could see another bad finish in my life, but I don't know. Watch the GP, is that Spa? No, I haven't seen any of that sort of stuff, brother. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I have a good perspective of it from iRacing, but I need to get in there again and mess with that. I haven't had. I mean, no time since last night for sure. So I definitely will. 12 hours. Damn. 12 hours ahead, I guess. Must be. Posted on Discord. Okay. I'll take a gander at it. Yeah, I'd love to have some racing series to watch in the wintertime before we get back around to the stuff I like. But whoo, Thailand, damn dude, love it. Very cool. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna hop off of here for a little bit, and then try to make a decision here in the next hour or so as to whether I'm gonna do that race solo or not. I really kind of want to, so I'm leaning towards yes, but we'll see how she goes. So if you're around, you know, what's the best way to get notified? I guess subscribe to the channel, maybe join the Discord. I send out a ping when I go live, so if you want to get notified, those are probably the 2 ways to do it. But yeah, I guess until next time, I'll see you guys later. I appreciate you being here, as always, more than you ever know. It's a lot of fun to have some people to hang out with and chat with while we race our fake virtual internet race cars. It's makes it a lot more fun. So appreciate y'all being here and watching all the things. Thumbs up. Yep. Appreciate y'all. I'll see you guys maybe in an hour. Maybe not. Probably so. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.
you